SMT Nation, we back. Nation, we got an update out of Dish Wireless to be more precise. So stick around for all the details. We always follow what Dish is doing. I think they're probably the most interesting and compelling story in wireless. Whether or not they get where they need to go and hit their deadline is a huge thing. Of course, there's repercussions. They've got fines that they face. Are they going to liquidate their assets? Are they in trouble? Are they gonna be able to get to retail and have a go-to market strategy? I really do think they're interesting. So I always present any news that we have here on the channel. So link in the description for the story from RCR Wireless. Dish will meet our June build-out deadline. Let's see the details. All right, so link in the description. Also in the description is the real SMT Buy Me Coffee link. If you appreciate what the channel does, all the content, the live streams, the news commentary, the speed testing, all right, show us some love. Keep the SMT caffeinated, motivated. Get us a coffee. Link in the description. And if you're looking for a really good deal on wireless service, we have partnered with Mint Mobile. The link in the description is unique to our channel and will unlock savings for you and give you that great legendary customer care. All right, use that link. You'll save money and you'll be helping out the channel. All right, so Dish's executive EVP of Network Development spoke at the CTIA's 5G Summit. This goes back, I think, a week or two when they started doing this here, and gave us some updates on what they're doing with the network. It looks like they are indeed going to hit their mark, right? They have until June 30th of, so I'm talking about 2023, so next month. We're basically, I don't know, 6 weeks away to get to the 70% of the U.S. population covered with their native network. They hit the 20% coverage, which was 1 year ago, to the June date. And speaking on many of those aspects, Dave Mayo said that they're going to hit it. Said they're going to hit their mark, and they've learned a lot of lessons across their journey, right? Trying to pioneer a completely 5G native network, trying to work through this whole ORAN operational, format. They said that they've learned a lot. He also offered an update to the Voice over NR, right? Voice over 5G. He said they now cover 70 million pops of the country, which is over 50 markets with Vonar, and I think mine is one of them, actually, the Cleveland market. He did mention kind of the cellular device restrictions, right? That's really the issue. Which phones can take advantage of the Voice over NR. So I know there's some Samsung Galaxies that can do it. There's some other devices that can but don't make it to North America and stuff like that. So that's really the trouble if we're looking at the grand scheme of things. But the next generation iPhone, all these Galaxies moving forward, these Pixels, they should all be good for the go on the Dish network. So if you're looking to try, Project Genesis and get on the Boost Infinite service with the native Dish service, it should be fine moving forward. He also kind of elaborated on the network build. 235 million pops covered with their native 5G network, he says, is pretty remarkable accomplishment. I agree. Not a lot of people really thought that they could do it. I think a lot of people had doubts, and rightfully so. I'm not going to question anyone for thinking this way. But they learned a lot. They hit their mark. It looks like I think they're going to be fine. They might be wanting to hit the pause on the network build as they try to figure out what they're going to be doing in retail. Right, that's going to be the next phase for them. Hit the network build, and then in those markets, you've got to start selling the service. But what do you guys think? What do you think about them hitting their mark in those updates from their executives? Love to hear what you have to say on this. You all, the voice of the people, the SMT Nation, let your voice be heard.